What's going on, y'all? I want to welcome y'all to the first official episode on the couch. To the show where every conversational topic goes, as long as it flows. Where we have unfiltered, unapologetic, honest conversation with any and everybody about any and everything. All while educating, motivating, encouraging, and connecting the masses. Yes, ma'am. Do you dig? Do you hear me? See, I posted on my Instagram story to give me some topics. I have topics, of course, just waiting in the vault. But I was like, are they good enough to start the year on the couch? I mean, I got topics that require guests. I got topics that don't require guests. But are they good enough for the first episode on the couch? We're just going to call it the first episode, period. The first official, like a referee with a whistle, episode. One of my friends responded to the little question thing on Instagram with a topic. Her exact words were, how you maintain your happiness. And my question to her in response was my personal happiness or happiness, how someone would maintain happiness in general. And I was like, I probably didn't even need to ask that question. So, today's word is happiness. Let me get y'all the definition real quick. It's really simple. It's got a lot of definitions. It's really the state of being happy. The definition for happy, though, let me give y'all that. Delighted, pleased, or glad as, over a particular thing. She's got a lot of definitions, brother. It's an adjective, it's a descriptive word. Happy, a sense of confidence in or satisfaction with a person, arrangement, or situation. To be happy with something. But really, the answer to the question that wasn't a question is in how it was phrased. How you maintain your happiness. That's it right there. You maintain your own happiness. It's that simple. I probably should stop saying things are simple. You feel me? But they are that simple. You just have to get out of your own head, get out of your own way about it. I like the saying, comparison is the thief of joy. Joy is, among other things, a synonym for happy or happiness. Me, I don't like to compare myself to anybody because Thayana is very much so incomparable to any and every other thing possible. I don't compare myself to other people. I don't compete with other people because I'm in my own lane. I'm on my own wave. You feel me? There's nobody doing me better than I can do me. In comparing yourself to other people, that's where you get the, damn, they're doing better than me. There's no way in hell I could possibly get to that point. That's when you start to feel bad about yourself. Can't let yourself get there. Me, I'm a big ball of light. I like to think of it that way. I'm a big ball of light. I'm walking around with a smile on my face. I wake up every day thankful that I woke up that morning. Thankful that God breathed the breath of life into me with a smile on my face. And I'm going to carry that throughout the day, irritating everybody I can. I mean, I like to say it's irritating them, but is it really? Am I really irritating you? I'm just being myself. And that's how you gotta go throughout the day, being yourself, not comparing yourself to anybody or anything. Social media has a lot to do with stealing joy because you're forced to compare yourself to other people, and it's not for the weak in any way, shape, or form. Social media is not for the weak. The weak-minded, the weak-willed, the weak at heart, the weak in self-confidence, insecurity. It's not for the weak. Because people gonna talk shit. People gonna criticize and critique some shit that they've never done. But when it comes to maintaining your happiness or your contentness or your sense of self, that's where you got to be strong at. You feel me? You can't let other people's negativity come into your life or into your heart or into your mind to destroy the way you think of yourself. That's all it is. It's the way you think of yourself. Like I said, the answer to the question that was not a question, so to speak, is in how it was worded. How you maintain your happiness. How do you maintain your happiness? A lot of people, they got different things that make them happy. And as long as you're doing those things that make you happy and nothing but the things that make you happy, or even the things that don't make you happy, you do it in a way that makes you happy, that's how you gonna remain happy. Don't let nobody outside affect what's inside. You sitting on the outside looking into somebody else's situation, trying to tell them something that can help them get through what you've never been through. It's not the way to go. Admitting that you need to change is the inevitable thing that can make you happy. Maybe some people need to meditate. That can make you happy. It is really within you. It's that simple. Look, since we've been the word of the day calendar, me saying, it's within you, it's in the wording. We gonna go into the definition some more, since me being the word of the day calendar. Let's look. The base word for happiness is happy, right? We're gonna look at the root word. I've been saying we need to break down words more as we use them. Let's start that here. The root word is hap. H-A-P. It's, I believe, of Greek origin. And it's luck. It's chance. It's, up to how you take action on your life. What actions you take. Whether you take those chances or not determines your happiness. You want to do something and you don't do it and you're upset that you missed out on that opportunity. That's all in you. All on your brain. Right or wrong. Let me read. The root of happiness is hap, which in the same hap is perhaps, happenstance, haphazard, and happen. Luck or fortune is the meaning. Or at least, in English. Because, motherfuckers like to change the definitions to words that have been existing for centuries. Like phobia, which is the fear of, but we'll get into that on a different episode. Not the point. I digress. My goodness. Dictionaries exist for a reason. Oh, well, they made up the definitions in the dictionary, so why can't we change them? Because they've been used for years. Leave them alone. Make up your own words. Again, I digress. Whatever. Oh my gosh. Our topic was maintaining happiness. We're back. We're back. Irritation. I like to do things that make me happy. I'm a creative. And as a creative, you gotta have tough skin. I'm an all around creative. I make music. I do this. I draw. I do tattoos. I do nails. And when it comes to maintaining your happiness, first you have to find what makes you happy. As soon as you find what makes you happy, and it could be a plethora of different things. I just named only a few that I do that make me happy. You have to find what makes you happy and then do that. Continue to do that. Along the way, you're going to find other things that make you happy. And there's no getting around that. You're going to find other things that make you happy. And then you can't rely on other people to make you happy. That's as far as relationships go. That's as far as friendships go. Family goes. And if you get to a point where those people that you are around start to make you unhappy or unhappy, they get in the way of your happiness, shit, sometimes they gotta go. And that does not it don't matter who it is. Sometimes they have to go. Blood or not. You get to fussing and fighting with people, family members, and it's a constant thing that makes you unhappy, that makes you feel miserable and stuck. I sound like I'm speaking from experience, huh? They gotta go. Or you may have to go. You may have to remove yourself from the situation. If it's making you unhappy, you may have to remove yourself from that place. That's another thing that happiness depends on. You could be just in the wrong place, and God or the universe will show you that. Whichever you believe in, you'll get shown that for sure. Things will happen, one thing after the other, after the other, after the other, negatively. That'll affect your mindset, which affects your happiness. And if you're not taking that hint, those hints that the universe is giving you, you're going to be unhappy. How do I maintain my happiness? I remove myself from situations that make me unhappy, or remove those people, places, or things that make me unhappy, that make me feel uncomfortable, that make me feel unwanted, that make me feel like I don't belong. If I don't belong, I'm up out of there. I'm not gonna make myself fit in. For what? I don't fit in. I'm not meant to fit in. You're not meant to fit in. If you feel uncomfortable, you're not supposed to be there. If there's nothing you can learn from the people, place, or things you're around, you're not supposed to be there. Get up out of there. You're not happy. Get up out of there. Right or wrong. Remaining in places that make you unhappy is going to have you stuck in a situation or in a spot that you do not want to be in. It's a hindrance to you. When you find your purpose, when you find your peace, and someone comes to disrupt that, and you start to feel negative, they gotta go. When you find your purpose and when you find your peace, you have to maintain and invest in that. Put everything you can into that. That's gonna maintain your happiness. doing things that you are meant to do. I don't care if it takes you 17 different trials and tribulations, trials of, you could go and work at a warehouse job that don't make you happy. Before you quit that job, find another one. I don't care if you have 2 jobs, 3 jobs at a time. Whichever one that makes you happy, do that. Do that. I'm a hustler at heart. I keep minimum 3 hustles at a time. I do tattoos, I do nails, and I have a job. That makes me happy. Helping people makes me happy. Find what you enjoy doing and do that till there's no end. Come a little closer. Just a little closer. And hear me good. Sometimes, you're not gonna want to hear it, but sometimes it takes a moment of isolation, and not a short instance of isolation, just a period of time of isolation, just to be within your own presence, within your own headspace, your own domain. If you're around a bunch of people and you're not happy, maybe you need to be by yourself a little while. Get to know yourself. Get to know yourself, inside and out. And then you're going to find what makes you happy. And in doing that, and getting to know yourself and to love yourself, you can love yourself all you want. You can like yourself all you want. But in getting to love, like, and know yourself all in one, that's where your happiness stands. That's where it lies. That's where it lives. It lives in yourself. And I know I'm getting repetitive, but that's all it is. It's in the wording. How do you maintain your happiness? We're going to make it a question. That's the question. I want y'all to answer in the comments. How do you maintain your happiness? You have to look within yourself. And in looking within yourself, evaluate what's around you. And once you do that, once those flies start to drop from the sky, once the pillars start to fall, you get uncomfortable in your comfort zone, and becoming more comfortable with yourself. Fuck the zonage. Fuck the surroundings. That's when you're going to be able to answer that question. People are so rude. Shh, I'm recording. What's going on? I'm not editing this either. I'm going to edit it as far as piecing it together. The zoom in and the words. But I'm not editing this shit. I'm not editing nothing out. and becoming carefree. I'm not saying you don't have care for people's feelings, or don't care for your own feelings. Don't care how you look. You look good. You feel good. But becoming carefree, and not and as far as paying attention to what people think, that's another thing. That is another thing. Rude. Stop honking hard. Me, because it was a how I maintain my happiness. I'm gonna go outside however I want, in whatever I want to. I'm gonna go to the store in whatever I want to. My hair may or may not be done. Fuck your opinion. This is my body. This is my life. I'm gonna live it how I want to. You feel me? Yes, me. I'm goofy as hell. Um, I'm silly. And it's because I don't care what people think about me. If you asking me how I maintain my happiness, I'm going to keep saying this. I'm maintaining my happiness is in me. I don't care what you think about me. I really do not. You can kiss my derriere. Fuck your opinion. That's how I maintain my happiness. Doing what I please and not giving a fizzy up about whatever anybody else gotta say. You feel me? And I say this a lot, like on my Instagram. I'm not posting for y'all to like it. I'm posting because I like it. Or I'm posting because I feel like it need to be said. You ain't gotta like it. You ain't gotta listen to it. Scroll on by. Yes, mammy. You dig? It's great. Social media has, like I said, fucked up a lot of things. You might need to get rid of or hop off for a little bit your social media. That might help maintaining happiness. Or if that's where you're happy, do that. Shit. Such is life. I don't know why. People have gotten super sensitive. Excuse me, Julian. That's rude. But that's a factor. People have gotten super sensitive when it comes to just things being said. And I don't like that. Comedians can't be funny no more. Comedians can't tell the truth no more. That's it. The truth will have the internet in an uproar. The truth makes me happy. I don't respect you if you're not telling the truth. Or if you telling me that you're telling the truth and I find out some way, somewhere down the line that you lied. Oh, brother. It's over for you. I'm never speaking to you again. I'm going to confront you. Like, why the fuck did you lie to me? And then it's over for you. That's in the cutting them off. They gonna fall. They gonna drop like flies when you get to making yourself happy. Everybody around you. There's gonna be maybe 2 or 3 people left. And then you're gonna have to, in your happiness, find people that got similar intake or outlook on life. Then those people can be around you to make you happy. No, it don't matter blood relatives or people that you chose to be your family. Choice has a lot to do with happiness. Okay? No joke. Choice has a lot to do with happiness. I do not give a flying fuck who my choice hurts. And let me not say that like that, because I do. The people that I want to remain around me, I do care about that. Their opinions, their insight, their but negativity, that negativity and doubt, and because they can't do the same things that you do, they're gonna talk shit and talk down about you. Criticism and talking down on me is 2 different things, and those are the type of people that are going to hinder your happiness, or the type of situations that are going to hinder your happiness. Happiness comes from who and what you allow yourself to remain around, without a doubt. But you know, I feel like I let myself ramble. And this episode didn't need to be that long. So I'm gonna cut it short. I want y'all to take that question with y'all. How do you maintain your happiness? How can you maintain your happiness? Answer it in the comments. Actually, you know what? Don't answer it in the comments. Write it down. Look at it every day. Am I secure in myself? Do I like myself? Write these questions down. Big and bold letters. How can I maintain my happiness? How do I maintain my happiness? Am I happy with myself? Am I happy in myself? Am I secure in self? Do I like myself? Do I love myself? Do I wake up every morning happy that I woke up this morning? That's how we're gonna close it out. See y'all on the next episode. Because I talk too much. Maybe somebody will be sitting with me. If you got something to say, you want to hop on this black couch, shoot me a DM. Because we can make it happen. Okay. I'm out. You dig?